There was a story in Huffington, I believe it was Huffington Post, another story from Huffington Post, regarding the recent Hobby Lobby ruling. Now, obviously, that was covered, in great length. Essentially, the ruling by the Supreme Court was that Hobby Lobby is able to deny, is allowed to deny women the right to receive birth control from their insurance provider, from their insurance company, whoever covers them. And while they have a job at Hobby Lobby, they cannot receive birth control through their insurance because it's against the religious liberty, quote unquote, of that company and whatever their owners or whatever they are, the CEO believes. So it's just ridiculous corporate personhood. It's completely against the Constitution. It's not religious liberty. It's instilling your religious views down other people's throats, shoving it down people's throats, so they have to follow what you want to do. Just because you own a company, you can't allow somebody to get birth control if they have cysts on their ovaries. So, following that ruling, they refused to give women the birth control. So now an article came out in Huffington Post where apparently a transgender woman by the name of Megan Somerville, who apparently was working there, and they must have not known that she was a transsexual, and she was transgender. They, I guess, figured out that she was transgender, and she said she wants to, go use the bathroom. She's a transgender person. She wants to go use the bathroom. They wouldn't let her use the bathroom, and apparently they even said, not only employees can't use the bathrooms. Not either can customers. So nobody's allowed to use the bathroom if you're in Hobby Lobby. You're not allowed to do anything. You're just allowed to work there, and that's it. And then you get your paycheck, can't even receive birth control if you're, not a transgender, just a woman. So they're continuing to discriminate against people, no matter because they don't like their lifestyle or the way they live. They want to take birth control if they, if they're a transgender person who doesn't, feel like they're a man and they, want to become a woman or vice versa. They're against that. They don't like you, so they don't like your lifestyle, So they claim that you can't do what you want to do as far as go into a bathroom, which is the most simple thing in the world. I mean, if you need to go to the bathroom, you need to go to the bathroom. I don't understand why they have to keep you from doing that. So, and this just continues to open the door to more discrimination, and then they can obviously put out their view of, this is against our religious liberty because we're Christians. We're against what you do in your life and whatever. I don't know, if you want to go piss in a bathroom, you can't do it because you're a transgender. And, you can't take birth control because we're against it because you have too much sex or whatever the hell the reason is. That's at least the reasons that, right-wingers put out. And, none of their business. If somebody wants to go and have sex all the time, that's, what business is it of yours? Just stay the fuck out of, the personal lives of people. And then they're basically, putting themselves that company's putting themselves between the person and their doctor. The Republicans are always complaining about how, oh my God, you can't put bureaucrats and the government between somebody and their doctor. Well, in this case, the government literally is being put between the government is being put between the person and their insurance company. Because they're allowing this, they're passing rulings that are allowing corporations to do what they want, and they can tell somebody what they want if they're receiving insurance. So it's even worse. And it's a ridiculous set of circumstances when you think about how they can control what you do, control your lives based on what they feel is a liberty. It's not even in the fucking Constitution. It has nothing to do with the Constitution. The Constitution says it separates, it vouches for, or basically pushes for a separation of church and state. That means no government body in this country can say this is the religion that exists. This is the religion that you're going to follow. Now, if you want to go do that, you can go live in Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia will love you, but of course they believe in Islamic religion, so that would not you would not love that they would love you probably, because at least they would love the kind of views that you have on religious liberty, because because I want to instill my religious views on you, that's perfect. They would love it. But of course they don't. They don't believe in any kind of Islamic rituals, even though they would find a lot of stuff to agree on. They agree on abortion. They agree on being against gay marriage. They agree on the woman's place in the family, just giving birth to a child, being in the kitchen, not working, being not being independent. So it's crazy. These people that claim to, these Christians that claim to be against the Islamic radicals. No, you would be perfectly in line with what the Islamic radicals do. So don't give me any of that shit.